Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Pass to Robert. Diaz, 5 to shoot. From deep. They get it back. Now the High Flyers with it. On the wing, O'Neill. Over Bird. O'Neill, no good.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Diaz with it, and he's picked up by O'Neill. Shot from 12. Rune Diaz can't get that one to fall. And another miss by the High Flyers. To the paint. Robert, count that bucket. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Gets the 3 to fall.
When a look is that good, you can't pass up the shot.
Outside Diaz. It's Harris at the high post. Yep, that one goes.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
The High Flyers trailing. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Diaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to Harris. Score it! He's hit his third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
On the wing, Brock. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers. And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harris. Over Gov. Ben Gov with some nice D. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's MP. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Diaz with it. Now here's Robert, defended now by Callahan. Back to Diaz. Mitchell on the wing. Pass to Harris. Now Diaz, 6 on the shot clock. For 3, it's Mitchell. Nails it from 3. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Knocks down the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
A nice shot from Harris.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Here's MP. Diaz covering. Fires in the triple.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the 14-footer is off the mark. The High Flyers leading. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Brock. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Ooh, and there's the alley.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Here's MP. 21 points so far in this one. On the wing, O'Neal. Here's MP. Fires the 3. Doesn't go from. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And Diaz uses the glass to finish the layup.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Fires from the wing. Again, the High Flyers. Union Elite trailing here. And Diaz finds Bird. From beyond the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss. Takes the 3. And again, it's MP finding the 3.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
At the line for Union Elite,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Good on both attempts. Here's MP. 26 points for him. There's the three. Gets it to go from long range.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Pass now to Harris. Here's Mitchell. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
Man, you can hear the contact all the way over here. Nice work by Mitchell. He kept his composure throughout the finish.
Here's MP. He's got 29 in this game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass now to Harris. And here's Diaz from the arc. Now Bird shoots over O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. Outside O'Neal. Again, the High Flyers. And we finished one half of play. High Flyers out in front, up by 12. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And here are the High Flyers now. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Bird. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Bird. The pick from Harris. Tries a three. The shot from Bird, no good. Brock outside. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Pass to Robert, and he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Here's MP. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. It's Callahan, defended by Harris. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz.
Don't get pinned. Screen.
5 on the clock. Pulls up from the top of the key. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Brock. And here's MP on the outside. Harris comes down with the board. Outside Diaz. For three, it's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. On the wing, it's MP. And that one's on target from the wing.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Finds Bird. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's MP. Diaz covering. Outside O'Neal. Here's MP. Now here's Gov. From deep, it's MP. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP really making a difference in this one.
Well, the message in the huddle should be very clear. Do not let that player kill us from beyond the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for high flyers.
On defense, the High Flyers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Union Elite again can't hit it.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Gotta stop this run somehow.
Now here's Mills. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now Diaz. Inside. Robert. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Left side, O'Neal.
Come on, box him out, man.
Here's MP from 20 feet out. Again, the High Flyers.
Nice shot, MP.
And Union Elite has possession. Pass to Bullock. Mitchell throws it up high. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for high flyers.
Mills outside. And here's MP on the outside. Pure from three-point range.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Here's Walker. Back to Kolish. With just 5 to shoot. Using his post move to get the 2 points. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Matt Casey. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Union Elite, Nick Bogan. 4-2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. And here are the High Flyers now. Shoots from the elbow. Harris comes down with the board. Begun, bring the ball up the floor. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Mills. Here's MP. Pagan defending. No good that time. Union Elite with the ball. Pass to Harris. Back to Pagan. To the inside. Knocked away. Here's MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Drains the triple.
That's a good pass. Pass right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Walker. Here's Kolish. Walker, just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. From deep is Pagan. Drops it in from long range.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
And here's MP on the outside. And so Union Elite has it here. Right side, Pagan. Walker. Here's Harris. The second chance effort. They shoot again. He can't bake that one in. Mills outside. Count that one.
2 points.
There is the speed.
Number 1.
Mills with great ball control skills.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
2 minutes
He's
remaining.
guarded closely. Here's Harris. Hauled in by Casey. Here's the high flyers. To the left side. On the wing, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
MP.
Bucket, MP.
Pagan with it. Down low. Hauled in by high flyers. Here's MP. Pagan defending. Kolish grabbing the board. That one falls.
Basket by
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
11.
And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Harris. Outside Pagan. And he's going for the alley-oop. Stolen by Mills. Here's Dunn. From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
MP.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Harris. Pagan. 6 to shoot. Ball stolen. And here's the break. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
MP.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.